Eva Trades.
Hey, welcome to Eva Trades. I'm Josh, and this is the live show. We're going to go ahead and do some real trading today, so let's go. Let's go. My button doesn't work, man. And day trading is risky. This is my disclaimer. I would just advise you to trade on your own terms. Don't blindly follow anybody, including me, and use your own strategy. I would much appreciate that if you would trade your own strategy instead of mine. Oh, you can trade my strategy, just don't copy me when I'm trading. That's all I ask, because I'm right and I'm wrong. So I don't claim to be right on every trade, and you've seen me have red days. So let me see what we have here today. So it is 6:20, 6:25. We're just about ready to open, about 5 minutes from the bell. And okay, so I took some trades already this morning. MLGO is the leading gapper in the market. It's gapping up 72%, making some pretty impressive moves, but consolidating now on a larger time frame. This is the 1 minute time frame, and I first started trading it here at 549 when we broke out right here. And then, I made some money on it, and then I got in it right here on this pullback. I was looking for this equilibrium. It pulled back a little more than what I was comfortable with. It actually broke through this support. But I was watching the bid, and there were a lot of buy orders piling up on the bid on the price ladder. So that's why I held it. I didn't sell, even though I was down. I was about to be down almost half of my daily goal. And this was live. If you had been watching the YouTube, it was streaming live. I wasn't talking or nothing. You could just see me trading. So I held it, and then it moved up, and I sold it up in here. Traded this as it broke out, made a little more. Right here and in here, I lost and gave back everything I made and went red on the stock. I think that was right here, actually. Yeah. And then my last trade I took was here, and I held this for the break up to $3 and sold it and got back to green on the stock. So right now we're consolidating on the 5 minute time frame. I actually posted on the YouTube channel that right in here that we needed to consolidate on the 5 minute. It was looking like we needed to, and that was right before the break. And then it broke out, and then it consolidated by giving us an inside bar and then a bull break. But now we're getting that actual pullback consolidation. It's a 15-minute inside bar. And looking for, well, look at this. Looks like a Head and Shoulders here, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. It's like a good visual. Okay, so yeah, looking for where we're going to pull back to now. We didn't form a support on the way up, so it is really difficult when we don't form that good, nice support to tell where we might bounce from. We have the VWAP here and the EMA. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just keep an eye on it and see what we get. It's a 1 minute downtrend right now. And you had that support. We haven't closed below it yet on the 1 minute. We have broke through it 3 times. That's that neckline of the Head and Shoulders, trying to break through it again there. So high volume here on this candle. All right, then the other 2 stocks that I have here, nothing special about them, but keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on them anyways. This is a rising wedge. Rising wedges oftentimes end up reversing. So we'll keep an eye on that. So far, it's higher lows on the 15-minute time frame. Had an inside bar bull break, no follow through yet. Double top at 15.23. So we're looking to see if the bulls can get over 15.23 and confirm that bull break with some follow through. but we might be favoring the bears on this one with that rising wedge. We'll see. And TCBP doesn't have much volume, but if the volume does come into it, it could be interesting. It's a equilibrium territory right now. It's consolidating inside bars on the 5-minute. I'm not really expecting anything from this one at all. Famous last words. Sometimes I say that, and then that's the stock that actually does something. So we'll see what happens with that. There are plenty of other gappers on the gap scan today, but none of them that really looked all that great. So this is what I'm going with. I'm just going to watch these three. So we've got 1 more minute till the market opens. And if we look over here at SPY, SPY is opening higher on the day. Here's the daily time frame. We got a higher low, and now we're trading up here, so we got a higher high on SPY. Moving up towards 410 on the weekly here. You know, we could keep on going, but we could also pull back on the weekly and have plenty of room for a higher low. So watching that daily uptrend, looking for clues that we could pull back or form that higher low on the weekly. I don't see any signs of that yet. I don't see us topping out on the weekly just yet, but we'll play it minute by minute as the data comes in. So let's get back over here and watch the charts. As the market is about to open, let me shrink this down so we can watch the 1 and the 5-minute time frames. So still holding that support here on MLGO. The market's open now. I didn't go over my game book rules, but my daily goal today is $20 as usual. And I can't take more than 4 positions to start the day. I know that. I'm done if I give back half after hitting my goal. I won't take more than 4 positions to start the day. I won't take more positions than my max loss allows. And I'm done if I hit my max loss of 40 bucks. So there we go. Those are the rules. Back to the trading. So we got some volume here on XM. An inside bar in the 15-minute, but I'm not too concerned about that. 5 seconds left till I could take a trade. Nice bounce potential off of the VWAP on MLGO. I'm going to take a starter position here on XM. I'll also jump in it on MLGO, see how much we bounce off of that EMA, or that VWAP there. Can we break 15? Selling over there on, oops, so I was trying to sell. That's right. Oh, I forgot. This is not the simulator. I can't move my limit orders around to get out of a trade. I actually have to hit the flatten button. It's failing on XM. I'm just going to get out of that. I don't like it. So that puts me a little bit red on the day. I started out green. I do still like the bounce potential on MLGO. I'm going to try it again on MLGO and see if we do hold this low. The low of that candle is what was it? It was 270. We would like to see a breakout over 290. High of day here is 287. Probably should have sold there, but now I'm holding for a bigger move, break through 290, and I'm selling it right there. All right. Could have held it even more, huh? 18 cents on that candle range. I'm looking for move up to $3. There we go. Hooray! I hit my daily goal. That's all I wanted today. I just wanted to hit my daily goal. I'm not sure I'm going to trade anymore because I don't want to give it back. But I don't know. MLGO we could see some pretty sweet moves on it. I suppose that's possible. So we get another move up through $3 here. I'll bite. There we go, and I'll sell it right there. Just a quick one, man. I'm scared because I don't want to go red. And I know that's bad to trade scared. I'm not like terrified. I just, I don't want to have a red day today. I just feel like I really need to have a green day. I had a red day on Monday. I didn't get to trade yesterday. And so I just really feel like I need a green day so that my next 2 days will be a little easier. I have an overall goal. As far as the $1 million challenge goes, I have this this plan that I'm laying out, and I'm gonna get ready and share it with you now. I was gonna share it in this video, but I don't quite have it ready to view yet. To give you an idea of how long it's going to take me to make $1 million, and how long I expect it to take, and the steps I'm going to take to get there. So we're starting out very small. Right now I'm up 119 in the account, and if I add what I've made today, which is not a lot, but it's my daily goal, 2371. And as we continue higher, coming up to that resistance there, that high of pre-market, and breaking through it, and then rejecting right away as bears jump in. And not only that, but whoever bought down here was selling up there too, so that's pushing the price down. So we'll see what happens there. So up 2371, and so that what that does for me here, whoops, too many clicks, $23.71, and today's date is 1/26. Is that, look at my nice chart that I'm getting here. See, we're just going up and up and up. That's what I want. $142. So according to my plan that I'm creating, I'm ahead of schedule. I'm only supposed to be up $125 right now, and I'm up $142. So looking good. And that's making me feel pretty good, so I think that's why I want to stop. I'm really glad I didn't try to trade this, because I might have gone red on the day. Who knows? I feel like I got mine, and I just need to be happy that I did. There's nothing on the Hive Day Momentum Scanner except some stock called Boyle, and it isn't doing anything. Let's take a look at the broader markets and see what it's doing. There's the hourly time frame taking off on SPY here. So, oops, that's the yearly. So the 5-minute time frame, we're just making some moves. So on the monthly, I guess we have that inside bar. It would be pretty impressive if we could break 410.49 sometime this month or next to overcome that big red candle. That would be something. That would be notable for the long term. And it looks like there's a possibility we might do something like that, or we may see an equilibrium into next month with a third inside bar on the monthly time frame. And you can see we're starting to tighten up here. The question is for me is, can we break 410.49 either today or tomorrow? Or do we top out somewhere below 410.49, and then do we pull back to form a higher low on the weekly before then breaking out over 410.49? Or do we pull back enough that it's the next higher low in our equilibrium, and then we tighten up and get a lower high, and just, and that could take another month to have that happen. So I'd be watching the daily. Nice gap up open this morning. It's not a huge gap up open, I guess, but it's a higher low and a higher high on that daily time frame. So as long as we have a daily uptrend, we're going to keep seeing this weekly look like this. But as soon as we lose that daily uptrend, you might start seeing consolidation on the weekly. So I'd be looking at maybe the hourly time frame as to clues that, when we might lose our daily uptrend. It's the same thing. If you start to see an hourly downtrend, then you're probably going to lose your daily higher lows. all these time frames within time frames within time frames. You can go all the way down to the lowest time frame to see what the next one up is going to do. Inside bar in the 5 minutes. So right now, even though we've moved up this morning, we have an inside bar in the 5 minutes. So there's probably an equilibrium on the 1 minute. And yeah, look at that. That's a beautiful, beautiful tightening range, tightening pattern. You could draw your lines on that. So which way will we break? You know? Looks to me like it could break bullish here. At least we might give it a shot. See, maybe we get a little pullback here first, and then it tries to break out. Bulls want to break through 403.83 and 403.93 in one fell swoop, just right through. That would be very strong. Look at the volume, decreasing volume on the pullbacks. The high volume of the day is the bullish, the green bars, the bullish volume. So that's another good sign. And here we go, attempting a break momentarily. Want to see the volume come in too on a break. So watching that, looks like it's going to be higher volume. So it already is. This volume is higher than that last volume bar, and then we broke, but can we hold? So it's turning into some red volume here. So bears taking over. So, and then the bulls come back in. All right, there we go. There's your break. So that's that equilibrium. You see these every day in every stock, every hour of the day. You'll see these kinds of patterns. And if you learn to look for them, you could play them. And if you find a way to play them where you have a high probability of success every single time, and you play them every single time, you can certainly tilt the odds in your favor. So now the bears taking over here. And that's why you also want to be quick to take profit, because stuff like this happens. Just because you get a bull break doesn't mean you're going higher. That was what you call a bull trap. Trapped a bunch of bulls into buying, and now the price is dropping and on some higher volume here. So there's your first clue today that we have a little bit of bearish sentiment in the market, possibly, at least in the short term. Looking at the 5 minute, I mean, we still have a 5 minute uptrend, so we could pull back from here and have plenty of room to work with on a 5 minute pullback. So that's the 15 minute. My bad. Let's go to the 5. There we go. Looking a little ugly on the 5 minute. Still an uptrend on the 5 minute, but that's a pretty ugly bar. All right, well, we'll keep an eye on her. Back over here. So this looks nice. If I was still trading, I would probably jump in this, maybe. It's a bear flag, but, well, I don't like that, but still, it looks like we might see a move here. This especially looks nice to me. Almost makes me want to trade it, but the reason why it looks nice, it's an equilibrium. I like equilibriums. I like tightening ranges. This is your low of day. You get a little lower high, formed a higher low. Now you want to see the bull break through 1467. There's that low. A little higher low here. Technically, this is not a higher low because we didn't break the high of that candle there yet. We haven't really made a move up, so we still could pull back more and still have a higher low above 1433. I just didn't want to pull back that much if I was going to get into this. I would rather not pull back that far. It decreases the chances that we do get the bull break. A lot of red volume on this stock here, so that would make me cautious. And, you know, with that failure there, definitely getting some nice consolidation in. We needed it. That 5 minute was pretty extended. 15 minute here, we had some resistance right there. So 250 is a nice pivot. Maybe we bounce off of 250. You can see that's that hourly candle, that top of that hourly candle. Not sure what's happening with the live stream. It looks like it's frozen up. Oh, maybe it's not. So we did pull back here. Bulls really want to see this be the higher low and make that move back up. But if I had to bet money, I'd say this little bear flag right here is probably going to go down south, baby. And doing it over here, breaking the support, coming down more. I'd almost be willing to bet you that we'd get a bounce off 250. There's that bear flag, bear break. But can we hold 1433? Inside bar on the 5 minute. Now we have a second inside bar. BOIL over here, starting to show signs of life. Looks like it also had a big failure here, much like SPY did. SPY with a big gnarly 5 minute candle. What did that look like on the 1 minute? Oh yeah, see, once we got that rejection, now we're starting to get into this 1 minute downtrend kind of thing. Okay. Oh, look at that. Nice break on BOIL. BOIL doing its own thing. It's got a lot of volume. But I kind of missed the move on it, didn't I? I was thinking it'd be nice to jump in it, but it doesn't really have much of a spread. It's a new 5 minute candle. No, I'm not going to trade it. All right, so this is XM finally breaking. Well, it hasn't broke the high of 1467, but it's coming against the VWAP here now and the EMA. Let's see if we can break 1467. So on the 15 minute or even on the 5 minute here, you can see holding that support. Which one did we have the head and shoulders on? Oh, that was this one. Boom, boom. Yeah. It did end up breaking bearish there. Then not before, not till then we had the bull break, and things get crazy when the market first opens. Can we break 1467? See BOIL over here. I thought about trading it. This is why I was worried about this. I'm really glad I didn't. Oh my God. So now on BOIL, Looking for a higher low. You got to overcome that red candle. And XM pulling back again here. Got another minute left on that 5-minute candle. This could just be a bear flag on the 5-minute time frame. A little bounce here on MLGO, looking for a 5-minute lower high. The bears are. Anything below, well, 315 is a lower high on that 5-minute time frame. Looking like XM is going to fail after we had the bull break and now breaking down. I think we are due for more consolidation on XM. It looks like. Looking at the larger time frame here, you see that hourly candle. We had the break on the hourly. Now it's failing. Well, that looks just like the 5-minute time frame. Weird. Huh. So maybe this is where we bounce on MLGO. It's possible. So yeah, a lot of failures today. I'm noticing we had one here. We had one here. And we had on the smaller time frame here. You had it on SPY. A lot of fake outs today, breakouts, and then failures. Well, I've got things to go and people to do and places to see, and I think that's going to do it for me. So once again, I'm up $23.71 in the account today, which puts me up at over $140 so far in 10 days. So I'm well on my way to $1 million. So thanks for watching. I hope your trading went well today, or if you're still going to trade, I hope it goes well. Be cautious, use stop losses, and protect your money the best that you can. And good luck. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.